You studied biochemistry in Gothenburg.
Yeah.
Did you finish that?
No, I did my master's in molecular biology and started my PhD, but I quit after 1.5 years. So, yeah.
And why did you quit?
I started releasing albums and just started touring, so didn't have time for both. So.
Okay, but you found it interesting?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't about leaving it because I didn't like it. It was because I didn't have time for both, and I feel like biochemistry was really. You had a chance to be creative and just feeling like you're doing something constructive.
Yeah, like in what way?
That you're studying something that's interesting and you're doing research and in a group you're kind of like coming to searching for knowledge around a specific topic.
Can you give one example of a project you did?
We were studying DNA replication in herpes viruses. So I was studying one specific enzyme that binds to the viral DNA and opens it up and starts to unwind the DNA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But you quit because you had to choose between music and that?
Yeah, I didn't. I started to get shows and started to do interviews and as soon as I did the first EP in Sweden around June 2003, I realized that it was time to choose.
Okay. Yeah. Still think you made the right decision?
Yeah, definitely. I miss biochemistry, but it's not. I still feel like there's a lot that I can do with music and have a good life and have fun. So.
Yeah. Okay. I read in your bio that you were impressed or influenced by. You read the book The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins.
Yeah. I've like looking back on the lyrics that I wrote, I feel like I've been inspired by the stuff that I've been reading and listening to on podcasts, and basically I was working on my English, trying to get better vocabulary, and so I decided to start reading because I haven't been reading that much this last couple of years. So I read The God Delusion, I read Practical Ethics by Peter Singer, and I started listening to a lot of podcasts from like different places, like from about philosophy, about politics, about science.
Can you say in what way it influenced your writing?
The whole topic of religion I feel is interesting. It's a book that's very critical towards religion and superstition in general, and I totally agree. And I think it's interesting because it reflects on one of the aspects of which seem to be universal for all humans, and the whole album kind of evolves around my different views around human nature and the stupid things that we do.